According to reports, the Royal Navy flagship HMS Queen Elizabeth's first operational deployment to the disputed seas of the South China Sea might inflame tensions with Beijing and lead to war. The £3 billion warship sailed from Portsmouth Naval Base for a 28-week deployment to the Indo-Pacific area by the Carrier Strike Group, CSG, covering 26,000 nautical miles. 250 of the 1,600 crew members are members of the U.S. Marine Corps, demonstrating the UK's tight defence alliance with Washington. The UK's departure from the EU last weekend is being hailed as a watershed moment in the country's efforts to forge a new foreign policy independent of the EU. However, China's wolf warrior diplomats and state-run media have regularly expressed their displeasure with the South China Sea issue. In recent weeks, the Chinese People's Liberation Army, PLA, Navy has conducted additional live-fire training in the disputed zone. According to express.co.uk, Beijing's exercises, the most recent of which took place on Monday, were intended to reaffirm their control and sovereignty in the region. China will continue to take necessary actions to preserve its national sovereignty and security, Foreign Ministry spokesperson Zhao Lijian said today. After the USS Curtis Wilbur supposedly broke into China's Xisha territorial waters, Chinese officials ignited and warned away the vessel. Defense Secretary Ben Wallace cautioned about China's growing maritime assertiveness as the HMS Queen Elizabeth set off on its first voyage. He also stated that troops would transit the South China Sea assured but not confrontational. "We must defend our ideals and rights wherever they are threatened, not just in our backyard, but far from our shores," Mr. Wallace continued. "This deployment demonstrates that we are capable on our own, but even more so with partners." The chairman of the Defense Select Committee, Tobias Elwood, said that the Ministry of Defense had not fully analyzed the security concerns of sailing into the South China Sea. "We are watching China expand its strategic influence, and our Navy will simply not be able to contest the locations China is expanding into," he continued. In the wake of rising tensions in the disputed waters, the Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament and the Stop the War Coalition joined MPs and cultural icons to write to Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Sending the carrier into the disputed waters of the South China Sea, bearing U.S. fighter jets, can only make conflict with China more likely, and can even escalate the likelihood of an accident leading to war with another nuclear-armed state, campaigners wrote in the letter, which was also signed by Labour MP Diane Abbott.